Time for one of our favorite parts of the show, another episode of The Huddle.
This week we sat down with SU's Avery McQuaig. Here's episode 7 of The Huddle.
Welcome to another week of The Huddle. This week we're back at Raiders Stadium here at SOU.
And this week we have a special guest as always. This guy, a player, one of the best running backs on the team. Avery McQuaig, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm very blessed to be here.
Good. We're happy to have you.
Let's dive right in. Frontier Conference Offensive Player of the Week. You were named that this week. Talk to me about what that means.
Well, first and foremost, I got to thank the 5 guys up front. There's nothing that I would be able to do if it wasn't for them. So I'm just very grateful for them to block their butts off and help the team contribute to win the game.
Yeah, you had a huge game last Saturday. You have a huge game every time you step on the field, leading your team with 8 touchdowns this year. What is your mentality heading into each game to make sure that you perform to your best ability?
Well, it all starts with preparation, and it starts the day after a game. You're already heading to a new week. A game now becomes irrelevant, and now you got to reflect and be honest with yourself, what you need to improve on. You make mistakes every game, so it's best to limit those and learn from them.
Talk to me about your role, though, as a senior on this team. Has that changed within the season, or what do you kind of provide as a senior?
I don't necessarily see myself as, the biggest guy. I just like to lead by example, just get along with everyone, and that goes for everyone as well. We hold each other accountable, and it's not necessarily all about, speaking up. It's all about leading by example.
Every time Coach ends the huddle, he says, "I love you guys, I'm proud of you guys." What does that do for you as a player?
It just makes me just want to fight more for him, because I know he means that from deep down.
Yeah, especially seeing emotion from your coach.
Tears
after
up
that
a little
first
bit.
win,
Love it.
the tears, the ball, everything. It was emotional for you guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What did it mean to get your first Frontier Conference on the road in Montana? You guys haven't been able to win on the road in Montana in a very long time.
Yeah.
So that was huge. And now you're coming back home, all the momentum. What did that win feel like for you guys?
It certainly felt great. We didn't necessarily think of it as, hey, we haven't won a game in 5 years. This looks very difficult, or this is our chance. We just went in there as if it's another game, and I think we prepared very, very well.
All right, let's jump into some fun questions now to get to know you a little bit better. Your favorite food back home?
Back home, I will have to go with hard shell tacos.
Okay. Does your mom make like a special recipe, or just kind of your...
My grandmother does.
Oh, nice.
I go a little basic just from time consumption. I just buy the seasoning from the store, but my grandma, she does a whole bunch of things.
What is your pregame ritual? What is something you always have to do before a game?
It's really no different than practice. Obviously, I pray every day, and I just go out, bike, warm up, stretch. I might even just do a few jogs out here in the field just to keep the body warm. And I just, never get too high, never get too low, just always kind of in between.
Yeah, keep a level head.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a fun fact that people might not know about you.
I love driving.
Driving? Yeah. Okay, like
just
normal
like
driving? Or?
On the street?
Yeah, normal. I certainly would love to seek some type of professional racing event one day. Of course, I'm going to focus on football.
Yeah.
But I just love I love motorsports. I just love cars in general, and just the engineering that goes into it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, how'd you get into that?
It started. I would have to go with the movie Fast and the Furious and the anime Initial D. Just all the passion that just goes into cars and handling them.
Do you have a football team outside of SOU, obviously, a college team, NFL team? Who do you root for?
My father, he was a Bama alumni, so yeah, we'll watch some games together.
What is your goal after college?
It's to graduate for one, and to work my way to possibly playing at the next level.
Wow.
That's
nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If it wasn't football, what sport would you be playing?
Maybe basketball, maybe rugby.
Rugby. Nice.
Maybe track too, but I'm a lot more solid than my dad, so I'm a lot heavier.
Being this your last homecoming game, how are you looking to perform and step out with the win?
Treat every day as it's my last opportunity.
Do you want to say like a Scoters or give like your best Go Raiders?
Go Raiders!